Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Emma and this is So Do Emma. This is just kind of catch up video. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Just a catch up video. First of all, if you're new here, thank you for joining. I hope you do consider subscribing. And if you hit that little thumbs up button and notification bell, bonus. Thank you so much. If you're returning, thank you for coming back, and that means I'm sure that you're enjoying the vlogs, the content that I bring to you every week, maybe twice, maybe thrice, maybe once, sometimes not anything. But yes, today I think will be the third video of this week if I get my thumb out and edit this. Aye, so I've got some fabrics for you to show, but I'll leave that until I get the other stuff discussed. So, what have I been sewing? Well, what am I wearing? First of all, before I forget, because, the last one I just kind of pointed with an arrow, Yeah. Anyway, Fringe dress, chalk and notch, goes from a 0 to 30 US sizing, goes up to a 59-inch hip, which is quite good. There's a nice amount of ease sort of hip wise, so you've got a wee bit of room to play with regarding the finished garment measurements. I love the details on this, especially I keep seeing those sleeve tabs. Weird. But this is made in Minerva exclusive viscose. I was gifted this in return for a blog post as part of their Minerva Ambassador Rose. So yes, you can check out the blog post over on Minerva's website. I chat about all things fringe dress, the fabric, how it's sewed up. It's actually washed quite well. It's been through the wash once. And I really like the base. It's a lovely feel to it. It's lovely and soft. So yes, it actually also comes in a French terry. It's called Dancing Lights. It's very retro. Love it. I'm quite tempted to try the French terry. I've never tried the French terry from Minerva, so especially the exclusive range. So yes, I'm not plugging this at all. I'm just telling you what this is. That jazz? Right, okay. So that's what I was wearing. So what am I sewing? Well, I just finished off a cardigan for a service user who turned 60 this week. This week, I think she actually turns 60 tomorrow, being Saturday. So if I get this out for tomorrow and it's Saturday, then it's her birthday today. So you can say happy birthday to her. But yes, I sewed it up in this. I've got a scrap here. Sorry, rustling. I know. It's this rosy, I think it's a cotton jersey. It's absolutely gorgeous. I got this, we went up and we bought a plain, lovely bright blue cotton jersey, and I just spotted this as well, so we got this and we made the Harper cardigan by Sinclair Patterns, and both the similar views of I think it was the classic length with the 3/4 sleeves. And yeah, we did both materials in that view, and I think she used the regular rather than the tall or the petite lengthwise. She used the regular size. So yeah, the blue one seems to fit fine. I spoke to her sisters today. we had a little birthday thing for her today at the hub, which was lovely. Cakes, sausage rolls, cocktail sausages, Rachel Chris, what's this? Salt and vinegar chopsticks, and palm beers. If I can get images of those crisps just to give you an idea, I will do. So yeah, back onto the fabric. This is lovely and soft. I have actually got it in another colourway. I've not yet sewn it up. I need to, but I'm going to show you it. I'm not quite sure if I actually showed you this. But I'll show you it. But anyway, that's what I've been sewing so far this week. Since I got back from my holiday, I don't think I've sewn anything else. I have got the Pietra Treasures pants by Closet Core to sew up, and also the Saguaro set that I mentioned before. I'll show you. So I went and copied Rowan. I usually have the A4 zippers, but I went for the A3 because I'm gonna give them a try. So yeah, you can get them from Amazon. I'll put the link in below. I really should do an Amazon storefront as well, but it's quite difficult to set up, or I find it really quite difficult to set up. If any of you have set up an Amazon storefront, or link or whatever, and you get like affiliate links or whatever, and you've not had a problem, can you let me know? Because I feel like I'm being stupid. Anyway, back to the Saguaro set. This is what I'm going to make it in. It's all cut out. What I want to do is overlock it first. I like my overlocking it first so it doesn't fray. So that is the Saguaro set by Friday Pattern Company. And then the Pietra Treasures I've done in, the Saguaro set is just a cotton gingham. And I got that from So Much More. And the Pietra Treasures I made out of a cotton drill, bright pink. Let's say Barbie inspired a wee bit. And this cotton twill, not drill, cotton twill, came from the rag shop. The lovely Stephanie is sewing. Anyway, the rag shop changed its name to her own handle. But yeah, the rag shop unfortunately is no longer trading, but it was a brilliant store while it was. So yes, so that's the Pietra Treasures, and the Pietra Treasures are a pattern by Closet Core. We go up to 0 to 32, if not 34. I've got a funny feeling it's 32 US. Yes, and I think it just goes up to a 60-inch hip or 63-inch hip, if I'm right. But yes, cannot wait to wear them. I need to overlock it, but I really want to overlock it in like a red or a bright pink. I was thinking City's bright pink, but I don't have it. And I would have to get 4 little 100-meter real City pink things. And I forgot last time I was in Edinburgh Fabrics. Let's say I was rushing. Anyway, so that is what I'm planning to do. However, I've got a couple of pattern tests that I need to just print off and get cracking with these. So the plans that I just showed you might just have to wait. So yeah, the latest videos I've shown you my vacation wardrobe, what I wore on vacation in Rome, and the previous one was maybe Fabric Godmother and then new pattern releases. They'll be all in the box below, in the description box below, for you to click at and be quite happy. So yes, I won something. from Lamazi Fabrics. She's based in Australia, I believe. So yes, this came all the way from Australia, and the customs got me. But I said to Lindy Bindy, I said, "Oh, the customs got me," and I gave her the copy of the receipt and stuff, and she gave me the money back for the customs. Cause yeah, I believe if you get a prize and it's open worldwide, why should you pay for customs? Yeah. I know it is expensive, but we have to factor that in. Oh, that was a card from Lamazi Fabrics. So I'll read it out. It's beautiful, isn't it? So it says, "Hi Emma, congratulations on winning the giveaway. I hope you love the labels and they give you makes an extra sparkle. Happy sewing, Ames," and that's Ames of Lindy Bindy. So thank you very much for the lovely note. So it was like a Kylie and the Machine inspired prize. So I'll show you the older packaging because she's released newer packaging. So that I've got these one of a kind. They're always brilliant. Metallic thread labels. Love these. Side seam labels. I think it's not for sale or side. I think it might be like a multi, as in different designs. Oh, the glue on these. That went to plan. It's alright, it's not like really ripped. I can always put them in something. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. Oh yeah, the different ones. So you've got new threads. Make. I love the colour of this. Can you tell? My favourite colour. One of my favourite colours. Original. You are loved. Whoop! My blooming fingers over the love bit. There we go. You are loved. Oh, they're all different. I thought it was 2 of each. Shut up, Emma. Made it! Made it in time. Made it! Be bold. One off. They're so funky. Sewist. I always say sewist, not sewer. Sewer always means looks like sewer. I don't want to be a sewer. I want to be a sewist. What would you like to be called? A sewer, but maybe potentially sewer, or a sewist? Dressmaker? Let me know in the comments below. I'm interested to hear. Sewing is sexy. Yes, it's sexy. Right, anyway, so, where am I going to put them? Am I going to put them back into the envelope? Have I got all of them? I have no idea. I've not got all of them. Oh dear. Right, so we've got the older brand of that packaging, one of a kind, and then bespoke. Cute. So, the newer packaging labels, they're pretty funky. So you can't buy this in sort of a neutral colour, and they're just like the same quality as the old ones. It's just in a different packaging. I think maybe the film is potentially recyclable. The next one is a Dream It Make It. Now this was in the countdown calendar last year. And then we've got, it has pockets and multicolours, and basically the hand and handmade. So that is that, and there was an extra little label there to do as the day, and to put all your labels in, I'll show you a little clip how I store most of my Kylie and the Machine labels, but I do have one of these. Oh, the tin. I just wanted to open it to show you what was inside it, and there was nothing. I didn't expect anything inside, but that's the back. Cute little illustration. So that'll house potentially more labels. I've got quite a lot of labels, but hopefully I'll put in a little picture of how I put my labels in. It's basically a wooden tub that I got from IKEA. You can get them in the bathroom section. Bamboo wooden tub, and that's how I store them. I can get 2 rows of them. Perfect. So yes, that is what I've won from Lamazi Fabrics. Just go and check it out. I'll link her website below. So yes, I got some beautiful earrings which I've left downstairs because I've already worn them. They're the cloud ones. Now Adele from Soul Serenity spoke of hers on one of her latest vlogs. I'll link that. I think it was the NEC Birmingham, the quilters show, if I've got that right. But she went and passed Ethel and Joan, and she got the same earrings as me. It was quite a coincidence, but I didn't go to any shows. I've not kept any secrets from you, don't worry. I saw them on the Etsy store and I ordered them, and then I got them when I got back home from Rome, and then I saw Adele had the her video, and I was like, snap! So yes, there we go. So it's the cloud ones. They're beautiful. I put a picture in. They're just stunning. Like the pictures on the website just don't do it justice. That's it. So yes, I'm going to put that over there. So I was down at Fringe by the Sea last weekend. We just did a wee scamper. It was little Miss Fifi's birthday. She turned 6. Yeah, she's a big girl now, but she's still a wee puppy. A wee puppy. So we went down to Fringe by the Sea, and there were some stalls. It's basically behind the North Berwick Lodge. They've got lovely gardens, and on the big hill we've got a bit of greenery, where there's like a few tents, and then there's stalls. And I think last weekend Travis, the Scottish band, this is no band, Scotland, like, why does it always rain on me? Yeah. They're famous for that song. They were playing last weekend, and I only just saw the date, and I was stamping my feet earlier. I was like, damn it! That would have been awesome to go and see them. But they were stalls, and I saw this, and it just spoke to me. It's called Bonzo Art, and it is original paintings by Rachel Marshall, illustration, and they are so cool. They just spoke to me, so I'm gonna send it to a few of my bestie friends. I can just see us one day sitting on the bench, grey hair, but still loving life. Love this. This is like one of my favourites. I've actually bought the coaster, the same. I'm gonna send this maybe to my Canadian bestie. She's Sarah, and she lives on Vancouver Island. I'm hoping to catch up with her next year in September. So if you're in Vancouver Island, let me know. Might be able to meet you next September. So yeah, that was that. Or potentially that. But I could send that to my bestie here. Or this one. But yeah, they're just fabulous. So I think yeah, the cards are blank inside for your own little greeting. And it's Rachel Marshall. I'll put her links down below so you can go and check them out. Scottish artist. I had a lovely chat. It was nice. So yes, so that is that. Right, okay, let's talk about fabric, because come on, Emma. Okay, gonna go on to Jenny Stitches. I was on her live about 3 weeks ago, and she shows off some fabrics. Now, this was one of the new ones, and this is like hearts. It's, you know, the greenery plant. It's called String of Hearts. This is basically, this just spoke to me. This literally jumped off the boat, and yeah, just spoke to me. It's a viscose jersey, and it immediately spoke to me because Rowan of the Yorkshire Soul Girl. Hi, Rowan! You made me do this. She didn't actually make me buy the fabric, but yeah, she's getting the blame for this. She recently made a Rita dress, and I was like, you know what? I have this pattern, and just do it, Emma, because it looks absolutely amazing on what figures I've seen it on. So the Rita dress is by a named clothing. Yeah, so kind of really want to do it. So I bought the fabric, and obviously Jenny does a thread matching service in shop and online. So I bought. Sorry if that was ripping too much. Thread to match it. So it's the Mara thread, and that's 802. That matches it. So that is going to be used for that. I bought two because you never know. If I don't use one, I'll use this for another make. So there we go. So that is that first fabric, and send a lovely little postcard. Thank you for your order, Emma. Very much appreciated. Team Stitches. So yes, and that is my order form. So there we go. Now, did I show you the next colourway? We've got it in another colourway. I think it's a navy and pink one. So I chose the green one. I could have chosen the navy one, but I went for the green and pink. It's a good match. So yes, so this is cotton jersey from Edinburgh Fabrics. I've also got something else from Edinburgh Fabrics as well, while we're on the same shop. So this is a cotton jersey. I want to make another Adrian blouse because the one that is just slightly off white. I want to make another one because I feel like I wear that one quite often. This feels like the same weight, maybe a little bit thicker. That's not a bad thing. And went for sort of an ivory colour. Didn't want to go stark white. I just wanted to go for kind of an ivory colour. So that was good. It wasn't too expensive either. So Hazel Georgie had a open studio day. When was it? It was the day before I went to Rome, so Saturday, and I had my hair done, and I sneakily went into the open studio. So yeah, got a card. Love those wee cards. I'm gonna put that there. And then obviously I got some fabric. So I got Paris. I think this is a Lady McElroy cotton lawn, and it's got little illustrations of Paris. Yes. So I got 1.5 of all the fabrics that I'm going to show you. I kind of got an idea of what I want to do for 1 or 2. This is another one, absolute gorgeous. This is called Emma. I think it's a cotton lawn maybe, but it's so soft, absolute gorgeous. So yes, got that. And then this was in the remnant section, and this is 187. Now I saw, I might be inspired by Hazel Georgie, or Hazel sister Georgie Lee, who owns Hazel sister. This is a Hazel sister fabric, actual fabric. This is the second or third one. And Georgie has a Mabel dress in it. So quite fancy doing the top, because the dress looks absolutely stunning in this fabric. So yes, potentially. And while I was at the open studio, Nicole from Knickknacks, she's lovely, absolutely lovely, as is Georgie. She was looking at fabric to sew. She actually bought fabric to sew up the new Tate romper by Small Museum and Julius Closet. I hope I got that right. I talked about that in my latest pattern releases, which I'll link in the box below. So she was looking at that, so cannot wait. Now, let's get on to this. Right, so I would say technically she's like my stepmom, but we don't call each other stepmom stepdaughter. We just call each other by name. And Emma, it's a good relationship. But she was going through like cupboards, and my mum liked fabric, and she must have had this for donkeys. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a wool blend. It's really hard to show you. The kind of colour is like a moss green. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, kind of like this, I think. It is like a. It's hard to say. It's like a cotton. It could be a. But there's a good chunk of this, and I feel like I could make a nice light Nova coat or jacket in this, or some sort of jacket, even the Pona jacket or the moss jacket. The Pona or the moss jacket is both by Helen's Closet, and the Nova jacket is by Paper Cut Patterns. So yes, I've got another chunk here. So she found this in the cupboard, and I was like, aye, I'll take it. Anne's not a sewer, so that's fine. If I can use my mum's fabric and put it to good use, that makes me happy. So I'm not going to blubber because I don't want to go there. Right, so this is the last bit. I was on Lamazi Fabrics. Totally going to blame Charlene. She is the social media person of Lamazi. She gets fabric and then shows off the fabric by wearing wonderful garments. But she runs the social media for Lamazi Fabrics, and yeah, she must put these kind of things together, or maybe give some ideas. But anyway, I saw this and I was like, kinda want it. Now, it's not the lower one. This one at the top and this one here. I don't want to take it out. I got 2 meters of each. Now, this was Make an Outfit. Blooms on Khaki Viscose, which is this one, and a mauve wash cotton bundle. 2 meters each, and it was £44 all in. I think that was quite good. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a top and possibly a skirt. Aye. And then the lavender one is probably going to be clots. I get so much wear out of my Emerson's, the green ones, and this is the same fabric. It's the Flow Viscose Linen Blend dress fabric from Lamazi, and this is the lilac version. I've got a thing for lilac. Can you tell? But I think it's a green or bottle green or teal. Sorry, I'll put the right name on that. But yeah, I get so much wear out those Emersons. Wore them to the airport to go to Rome, from Edinburgh to Rome, and they're just so blooming comfy. So yeah, I think I'll be buying maybe navy and black next time. I got 3 meters of this to make another pair of trousers, and yeah, I'll probably get another 3 meters of black and 3 meters of navy next time. Yeah, just to add to my wardrobe, because I feel like I need to get some more solids on the bottoms. So that is me. I hope you've enjoyed my little catch up. And I just want to shout out. There's a new vlogger in town on YouTube, and she's called Michelle the Menopausal Sewer. I will pop up her name. Go and give her a wee follow. She's just started out with a couple of videos. I think she's a wee bit camera shy. She's still getting to grips. So go and give her a wee follow, give her a wee like, have a watch. Yeah, we've all been there. It takes a wee while to get comfortable with the camera. Yeah, just nice wee shout out. So, hi. Take care, folks. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're up to. Are you doing any sewing? Let me know in the box below and see what you think about my plans. I mean, I have got plans for most of them. Aye. But first, I must get on with those testers, eh? I'll stop blabbering. I'll let you get on with your day. Have a lovely weekend. I've already said that, but again, have a lovely weekend, no matter what you're doing. If you're not sewing, go and enjoy the weather. It is absolutely bonkers in Scotland. We have 80% humidity at the moment, and it's killing me. I feel like a big ball of snot. I apparently feel like I've got a hue on my body. It's not a nice feeling. I permanently want a cold shower, but I can't do that. That's gonna not save water. Okay. Bye!